starting with the great name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. Myself at Shamamid, and welcome to my YouTube channel Computernetic Zone for another exciting lecture. In today's lecture, I shall be discussing about the difference between implicit and explicit type casting. So this is one of the most fundamentals of programming. If you are doing a program, writing a program, you will have to do the typecasting as well. So typecasting is a major the fundamental concept of computer programming, and you will have to study that in order to have a strong programming basics. So there is implicit typecasting. First of all, I will discuss about the implicit typecasting. Now, the typecasting that is automatically performed by the C compiler or by any compiler is known as implicit typecasting. Here the C means C programming language compiler. It can be C++, it can be Java, or it can be any. So here I'm talking about C compiler or a C programming language. In C programming language, the typecasting that is automatically being performed by your compiler is called implicit typecasting. Now, from example, I am going to explain that this concept through the example. So suppose that x is integer, right? So integer takes 2 bytes of memory, and y is long. Long is another data type that takes 4 bytes of memory. So if you are going to write x plus y, suppose that if you are taking x as 2 and y as 4, so or y or 4 or a 4,000 or 80,000. So if you are going to write x plus y, or 2 plus 40,000, 2 plus 80,000, so here x type is integer, which takes 2 bytes of data in the memory, and long takes 4 bytes of data in memory. As long is taking 4 bytes and integer is taking 2 bytes, that means that the data type x is lower than the data type of 4 of y. So because y is taking 4 and x is taking 2, so therefore the value of x will be converted into long. So the x value will be changed into long data type. So this is the implicit typecasting. So you are not required, a programmer is not required to do by his own. The compiler will automatically do this. So this is an implicit typecasting, and here it is automatically done by the compiler. And as I've said before, through the example of x plus y, that is simple, x is integer and y is long data type. So the x, that is an integer taking 2 bytes, will be converted into long, and it will be converted automatically by the compiler. The second is explicit typecasting. Now this is another type of casting that usually programmers perform. So this typecasting is performed by the programmer. This is not done by the compiler. You will have to do by your own, and this typecasting is required and is done by the programmer. Suppose that you are taking 2 values of float. Float takes 4 bytes of data, and float is a data type that is of decimal point. If you are taking any decimal number, so you are supposed to take a float data type. The float data type x, which is 9.2, and another float value of another variable. So there are 2 variables, x and y, of data type float. X is 9.2 and y is 3.4. And if you are going to find the modulus of x mod y, so you are going to find this x mod y, where x and y values are given of data type data type float. Now this is a basic concept in computer programming. The float data type, if you're going to find this, you write a program and you give x and y, and you are performing this activity, the system will show error, the compiler will show an error. Why? Because float data type, you cannot perform, again I am repeating this, you cannot perform modulus operation on float data type. So data type, the modulus operation will not work. It works on integer data type. Now the programmer, as put the float data type above, mentioned there, defined there. In fact, he or she defined the data type, that is x and y of float data type, and he or she is doing this operation x mod y. So when he is going to do that, then system will display an error, because it is defined that the mod operation will not work on module, it will not work on float data type, will not work on decimal value. So what you are going to do is, you are going to convert that into integer data type. So you will do, you will convert this float into integer type, x, integer, and y. Now x will convert into 9 because it is less than 9.5, so it will be converted into 9, and y will be converted into 3. So the answer will be, simple is that you're going to find mod in same step. So this is very, very important. In explicit data type, it is a user who will actually do the typecasting. So this is the most important concept in typecasting. We have two types of casting: implicit, which is performed by the compiler, and if you are define two data types of same domain, integer and long, so long has more is greater than that of integer, because it takes 4 bytes, whereas the integer takes 2 bytes. So the compiler will automatically convert that into long, so the value. And whereas in the explicit data type, explicit typecasting, if you are defining any float going to find a modulus of the two numbers, and then it will display an error, because you will have to convert that into into integer data type. So this is the concept of implicit data type and explicit data type. So that's all for today. If you like this video, share it. If you have any questions, you can ask in the comment section. I will definitely respond there. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, you can subscribe it and click on the bell icon so that you can get more videos. Thank you and have a great day.